What up, what up? This is your boy Big Bad Benny Demus, aka DJ Benny D. And right now we're in Washington, DC. I'm on tour with TLC. And we're about to jump on top of the bus so I could talk to y'all and tell y'all how it is on tour, how we do on the tour life. You know what I mean? Check it out. Well, the last few weeks I've been on tour with TLC, DJing for TLC. We have Nelly and New Kids on the Block on the tour. It's a New Kids on the Block tour. We are opening for them. Nelly is opening for us. So it's pretty cool. You know, it's New Kids on the Block doing their thing once again. You know, giving you all their hits, and TLC doing the same, Nelly doing the same. So it's pretty cool to be out here and seeing how much the fans really love these people. They're really coming out and showing out for them. Well, the relationship started from almost even before we met. You know, people was talking about me to T-Bars and Chili. Rock City had a lot to do with that too, you know, because they've been working with TLC. And, you know, they spoke about their DJ, candidly, and they ended up being told if they're coming to Australia to do a tour that they should seek out Akon's DJ and come with him, because if they come with me, then everything for them should run pretty smooth, because I'm pretty well known in that region. So they reached out, the management reached out to me, and I was available to go out on the road with them, and everything ended up working out. Life on tour, pretty interesting. It entails us being, you know, on and off of the buses. This is a no hotel tour, you know, except for off days. So we only get hotel rooms on off days. So pretty much the tour bus becomes your living space. For myself and some of the production people are on this bus, and all the dancers are on this bus. It's almost like a real world, I would say, but in a tinier space, because you're on a tour bus now. We drive overnight to the venues or to the next states. You pull up to the venue and you pretty much hang out on your bus until it's time for you to head over to the spot, you know, to get yourself ready for the concert. We perform at 8 o'clock, pretty much 8 o'clock every night. You do your show. After the show, you hit the showers, get yourself dressed for bus wear, bus attire, you know, and then you jump in your bunk and it's on to the next city. A lot of times for me, my whole thought process of entertainment period, of performing, is always trying to outdo what I last did. You know, I always want to be the best at what I do. I call myself the best, people call me the best. So I think it's only fair that for me to be the best, then I have to continue trying to elevate from whatever I last did. One thing, well, with TLC and their management, they may give me little pointers of what they're looking for, and I have to let my professionalism take over for the rest. You know, they may say, Benny, we want you to introduce the ladies in the beginning, before the music starts. We want you to distract the audience with your improv while the girls are getting in place on stage. So I become this distraction where the spotlights just come on me and the rest of the stage is black. And the girls are able to get in place without hardly being noticed. And then I introduce them to start the show. And with them just giving me little pointers, I can then, you know, use my mind to take it to the next level of where I need to take it to. You just have to put your mind to it and say, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. And you know, I know, as well as TLC knows and as well as Akon knows, that I'm in demand to do things and expected to do things with them both now on stage. So part of the whole packaging is being able to do both almost at the same time. Well, I had to jump off of the TLC tour to head back to Atlanta to do I got a role as a DJ in Alvin and the Chipmunks Part 4. Just being on set as an actor, as a filmmaker, and being able to see how it's done on the big scale. Man, I can't ask for nothing more. We just finished doing the film Damaged Goods, The Love Story. We shot that in St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. Written, directed, produced, executive produced by myself. And I had some executive production helps from Akon and Timothy from Rock City. And man, everybody just really pitched in on it. Everybody just came together and wanted to be a part of the film. So I took a crew from Atlanta down to St. Thomas, and then I hired a straight Virgin Islands crew with Dwight Winston, and I had him as my DP, and he just handled everything else with the rest of the team. And we really came out with something pretty cool for the people, and it'll be something for them to see me in a different light. I think representing for my territory and representing for my family is one of the best feelings in the world. Just to know that, like my last show in Atlanta, Georgia, my mother came out to see me perform, and I think this was only the second time my mother has ever seen me perform. So once with Akon and secondly now with TLC. I'm happy to be a representative of the Virgin Islands. I'm happy to be called an ambassador of the Virgin Islands. I think I am an ambassador of the Virgin Islands. I think I've done very good for myself by the experiences I've had, the troubles I've had in the islands, and being able to turn that over and use all of that as motivation to do what I'm doing now all across the globe. And just to know that I'm inspiring so many people from America, throughout the Caribbean, Africa, Asia, Australia, Canada. I mean, to know that so many people look up to me in some type of a way, it really makes me feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm making sure that a lot of people are inspired by what I'm doing and what I'm able to help others inspire and aspire to do.